Hallo Leute, es geht hier heute mit Red Dead Redemption 2 und wir begeben uns zur nächsten Hauptmission, die dort hinten ist. Kann der alte Sack mal schneller laufen? Geht nicht. Und der knallt auch schon der Hahn. Ah, jetzt geht er. So.
Hosea?
Hosea, was geht?
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Vandal Linda's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
Oh nein. Das kann doch irgendwie schief gehen, oder? Also dieser Dutch, ne?
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We
Also
are
gestern
here to
getrunken,
make
jetzt auch
real
wieder.
contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Wo sind die anderen?
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm
Master
afraid
zum
the
Beispiel.
mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made
Ich hoffe,
it.
es wird kein
We are honored to be here.
That's
Quietschen
wonderful,
gehen.
wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Okay, dann gehe ich mit Dutch weiter. Wie immer mit Dutch. Ich mag den Typen nicht. Ich meine, man kann ihm vertrauen, aber der Typ ist so eine Plage, ne? Immer Streit. Mit allem, was geht. Und dann nachher sagen sie, ja, wir müssen unauffällig bleiben. Auf einmal bam. Weißt du?
The angry cowboys who arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Oh, warum fragst du nach Geld? Warum? Wir brauchen kein Geld. Okay. Wir haben doch Geld. Mann. Dutch. Was soll der Mist?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Dankeschön.
Gentlemen,
Folge Dutch.
let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Mische dich unter die Gäste im Garten. Okay. Wo ist denn der Bürgermeister?
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Get me a bloody
Ach so.
drink, will you?
Ja, klar.
A small
Dankeschön.
one. Just big enough for me to spin.
Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston James. The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
Oh,
I disagree.
was für einer.
The war was 30 years ago.
Guten
I was just
Tag,
a
die
boy,
Ladies.
and since then we have fought more wars.
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my mate.
Come on, McCloud, wherever did you get that like that? You telling? Oh, you. You're always so
Women would fall for his nonsense.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Der nimmt aber nur einmal dran.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine
Da.
What?
see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk.
Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off.
Was sagt der Neger?
Sit down.
Geht zu den Besoffenen.
Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Wir sind Security, ja, wir müssen hier
Thank you, sir.
Leute rein und rausschicken.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, Feuerwerk.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Wir haben Silvester.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come inside in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
So, bevor jetzt Diener.
Good day, sir.
Are you looking for something, sir?
Sorry. I managed to get myself turned around somehow. Don't mind me.
Not a problem.
Okay. Wir müssen Abstand halten.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of
Unauffällig.
wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Therapie.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Schlüssel.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Nimm mit. Sieht ja keiner, wenn das fehlt. Alles ist gut. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hi, alles klar. Und jetzt? Da ist Deutsch.
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Okay.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing
Er
lessons?
hätte den Bart jetzt gezwirbelt, ne?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Gut, haben wir auch erfolgreich abgeschlossen. Jetzt haben wir die Quest, die uns ansteht. So ist normal. Normales Verhalten. Soll zu Mary Beth gehen, ma? Die wartet schon die ganze Zeit drauf, dass wir mit ihr reden. Und jetzt wird Zeit. Ich meine, klar, wir können die Nebenquest machen, aber Mary Beth macht das doch die ganze Zeit schon. Wo ist sie denn? Hello.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Oh, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys care for me before no one cared for me. Well, Life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
Wer ist denn jetzt auf unserem...
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Jack kann man doch schon.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him. Oh, Christ, I knew I should have driven.
Whoa.
Hurry up!
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Alles klar.
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing? I'm gonna make you... That's how you want to do it?
What the hell? What the...
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be
Ey,
just
da ist doch
fine.
Now catch
das Pferd
that
von
ass.
Pipi Langstrumpf.
The one in front of the wall. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. They're heading down the hill to the water. We're coming for you, you bastards! Oh, there they are by the shoreline. They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming.
Kann er ja nicht schießen. Boah, das Pferd, Alter.
Come on, we've got him now. Got it. Now keep on the others.
Okay.
That's it. Stay on him. You picked the wrong girl. Oh, you're gonna pay, all of you. Oh, look at these cowards.
Ja, das Stück. Hilfe, die Frau. Die knallt hinter mir ab. Das muss ja in die Ohren weh tun, weil...
Stay right on their tail, Arthur. Let's finish these scum. The boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away.
Yeah.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Stay away from me! I'm warning you!
Ah, wir sollen anfangen.
Get him, Arthur! That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Open me like a damn steer!
Quick, before he gives you the slip.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no
Ich muss
more.
ihn... Natürlich, ich muss ihn bringen. Warum nicht? Cooles Pferd, ja?
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Ich finde, es sollten Schwachsinn unter sich selbst klären. Die schon cool aussieht, die Kinokamera. Ohne Witz. Schlagen? Was? Achso. Kann man auch machen. Zurück. Weiß das Pferd wohin? viel Zeit wir... Nein, nicht schlagen, so nicht. Jetzt kann ich schlagen. Nochmal schlagen. Braucht Schläge. Oh, wo sind wir denn da? Was fährt jetzt aus der Puste? Wohin galoppierst du? Boah. Voll ausgeschöpftes Pferd. Wo hat er mich denn hingeritten? Ah, jetzt mal da. Was ist unser Haus?
Alright. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Okay. Okay.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Nein.
Go on. Finish. Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah.
Den Ton hat keiner verdient. Okay, die Leute sind alle gestorben vor dem, ja, das war auch, Notwehr. Das ist doch nicht mein Pferd. Was machst du denn jetzt? Was machst du? Hä?
Okay, girl.
Boah, Sturm, ey.
Ja.
Halt mich. So, wir reiten. Ach, wir haben ja jetzt schon. Wir haben ja gerade mal erst 34. Ist auch ein Fragezeichen. Gut. Ja, kann man machen, ne? Alter, hier ist auch noch ein Quest. So viele Quests. Der Wahnsinn, ja. Das Pferd wird eh so überfahren. Gut. Oh, Duck.
How do you
Pinky
do, sir?
dahin.
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Hello. Need something
So.
more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Okay. Lies die Notiz. Lies die Notiz.
How do you do?
Ja, das ist die Notiz. Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Hello.
Keine Ahnung. Lies die Notiz. Jetzt ist wirklich tot. Nein. Du Mörder! Du Mörder! Es ist tot! Es ist tot!
Whoa! Where the hell do you think you are?
Niemand.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then.
Hä? Oh. Da.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault!
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough. Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang. Yeah, what of it? What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you. Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want. Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us. Okay. Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Nimm die Steckbriefe in Modus ab, um davon abzuhalten. Das, okay. Wo ist das? Achso, das ist in der Stadt. Ja gut. Das sind wir jetzt auch eh nicht gerade. Leopoldstrauß, ja. Muss man nicht machen. Kann man, muss man nicht machen. Was haben wir hier? Joshua Coloni. Eine Nacht voller Ausschweifungen. Westernfahrt ausgekundschaft. Slavoni. Amerikanischer Väter. Deutsch hat erwähnt, dass die Bände. Was haben wir hier? Professor. Okay. Das sind wir momentan noch nicht. Soll ich Leopoldstrauß als nächstes? Ich glaube, den mache ich, oder? Ich weiß ja nicht, was der wieder will. Es ist der 4. Teil, ne? 5. sogar. 5. Der hat doch einen Eck auf. meine, hier ist auch so ein... Was soll ich sagen? Ein Schnellreisemarker.
Shit. I never thought nobody would catch me with that.
Wie heißt die Stadt noch? Oder wie heißt unser Lager? Hedy Bell? Shady Bell. Komische Schrift. Nein, ich... Hä? Da ist der Kutscher. Sorry, hab dich nicht gesehen.
Afraid I can't help you, friend. Sorry, partner. I can't.
Why, hello there.
Oh. Kopfgeld, deswegen nimmt er mich nicht mit. Hat er nicht bezahlen.
Sorry, man. Oh, gracious.
Ah, something else? Ah, hello. Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now, but I'm working on it. I thought you were sweating a little. Come back and see me later? Got some bills to pay, huh?
Ah, okay. So, der Sick.
Thank you. Careful there.
Ah, warte, hier ist doch. Hier ist doch irgendwas. Ja, was ist mit dem los? Hier das Knochen. Nicht so ein Plakat, aber ich habe keine Ahnung, wo der ist. Ach, hier. Mr. Black und Mr. White. Eins von 5, oh. Großartig.
Stagecoach. Fastest in town.
So, partner, can I get a ride?
Where's your destination?
Ach, kennt er nicht. Scheiße.
Suit yourself. Maybe next.
Fährt nicht zu unserem Lager. Oh, was ist denn jetzt da? Ist ja die Adler. Dann Saint Denis.
Time now.
Can I get a ride?
So, where are you going to?
Can you take me to Saint Denis, please?
That's a quick little ride. Come on then.
Jo. Da war ja nur 2,50 €. Machen wir das. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann in einem neuen Part. Tschüss. Jetzt geht's los. Alles klar. Ciao.